Let's get, of course, into Buck Showalter, right? Because, Joe, my takeaway with Buck, and I understand the frustrations, but when you look at it, when the team is struggling this bad, just from an actual players not playing to the back of their baseball card perspective, it feels like every game that Buck can have some kind of effect in a negative way, it's so amplified and magnified because it's easier to talk about replacing the manager.
Right.
You can't replace guys that are on long-term $20+ million contracts. And I'm not defending Buck Showalter. He's had his problems. This has not been last year. It feels like everything's gone the opposite way. But I think that's how we've kind of walked into this conversation where it feels like he's the target for a lot of Mets fans right now.
It's the low-hanging fruit. It's easy to go after the manager. And, when the Mets hired Buck, I don't think it was unanimous across the fan base that everyone wanted Buck. Like, everyone was willing to give him a shot, obviously. And then last year worked out. And it was just like, all right, whoever was a pundit of Buck kind of like threw their hands up and said, I was wrong. It is what it is.
I was one of them.
And now a lot of the things that people had questions about, he has previously had a lot of bullpen management issues throughout his career, and that's coming forward now again this year. So to me, it's just when you look at the way this team was constructed, favors were not done for Buck.
Right.
There's no way around that. So like you said, we're not making excuses for him, but a good manager is supposed to add value in situations where maybe it shouldn't be working. Last year was a prime example, like you said, like making things work that normally wouldn't, and knowing the rules inside and out. It feels like this team has been so ill prepared for these new rules. They've been caught in so many pitch clock violations and Jeff McNeil at second base, and you have mental mistakes.
Dropping pop-ups.
Dropping basic pop-ups. Like when you think about that, to me that falls on the manager and the coaching staff to a degree of you have to be preparing these guys to not make these mental mistakes because errors are going to happen. Like Brett Beatty threw a ball that Pete didn't pick yesterday, got an error. Like you're going to make physical errors. Mental errors, I think, fall a little on the coaching staff as well.